Which one first? Teaching alphabet letter or sounds? And many parents would say their child automatically learned alphabet names. However, that is true, they already learned because we even have alphabet songs. However, many kindergarten teachers and preschool teachers and parents intentionally teach alphabet letter names they believe they are teaching reading skills, oral reading. So that's not right. I'm not saying every 100% every child is not right. We have different levels of children. We have children with functional intelligence. It's a very strong functional intelligence they already born with. And we have children with only cognitive potentials. However, they don't have high functional intelligence yet. So all is under them, and they are waiting for adults develop their cognitive potentials to be functional intelligence. So we easily call them as a disability delays and all kinds of different names. These children don't have even any disabilities. We have 4 groups of children. We have a very good functional intelligence and then very wise parents. They are very ideal home environment, and then parents are very good at education. They prepare their children for school readiness skills. However, these 3 groups of children are not that ideal status when they come to school. These groups of children, they may have a functional intelligence. However, home rearing environment is not that great. So they are kind of on the seesaws. And then these children have a not that high functional intelligence, maybe more potential intelligence. However, parents are very good and very attentive in their education. So they are on seesaws. These children have a much higher cognitive potentials than functional intelligence, and the home environment, rearing environment is not that great. So these children already have a down on the seesaws. So it's very, these 4 groups of children, these very high functional intelligence and the ideal home environment, these children, any kind of a method they can learn because they already have a natural DNA, so it's good. And then the parents are very attentive in their education, to their education. These 3 children are all up to very sensitive about who teaches and teacher efficacy, parenting efficacy, and environmental factors are affecting these 3 groups of children. Therefore, these children need to teach starting with phonics. And teachers must teach them phonics in right way, right method. So I strongly encourage kindergarten teachers use direct instruction, reading mastery. If they don't have money for that and it takes more time, then they could use that short version of, I know, direct instruction association, they do not recommend this. However, if you teach in general education, I really encourage you to use this, teach to read the 100 easy lessons. I'm sorry, I just could not remember that, exact title. It is Engelmann and Billis and last one, Brunner, I believe, those authors, 3 authors. It has a 100 lessons, 100 lessons, so around 75 lessons, and then pretty much finish this sounding out blending part. So you must read those, in the beginning, teacher's manual and teacher's guides, and understand, and then you just follow each lesson from the beginning. It takes about 1 minute, even less than 1 minute, first one. Okay, so kindergarten teachers and first grade teachers, even second grade teachers, and third grade teachers. If you see any children don't have this system readiness, especially the children, kindergarten teachers know, their background, and then they teach, they know which children could be delayed and behind and lagging. Okay, so because you have your own curriculums to teach, you must use those curriculums in teaching. So you have a reading curriculums your school district chose. So this cannot be your regular curriculum. However, those 20 to 30% of children learning behind, I would save some minutes, maximum 15 to 20 minutes in the beginning, because it's a scripted curriculum, so you have to practice. However, I guarantee these children, before coming to school, they don't have any developmental delays and disability diagnosis, and then they have a more higher cognitive potentials, even though they are delaying right now. Okay, so you're about 20 minutes investment daily. You teach these children as a small groups, you just save time. I don't know your schedule, so even you can talk to parents, and then you can save after school about 20 minutes after dismissal with just a small group tutoring types of work. You are saving these children. Okay, so again, I started with teaching alphabet letter name first or sounds first. These three groups of children really needs a phonics method. Okay, so don't let them experience learning failure feeling that young age. It really hurts their self-competence, self-awareness, self-concepts, all kinds of self. Okay, let them experience self-accomplishment, self-achievement. Let them be solid learners. So they learn to read, so later they can read to learn. Okay, so this is a very important part. And if you need more help or more information, and then you can leave a comment, and then I can explain more, or more just lectures you need, and then I can do that. So it's a very simple lecture I want to make this morning, and then sounds and alphabet, which one goes first for these children with a kind of ambiguity of what kind of learners they will be. And then these children, about 25% of children, really they could be at risk school education deficiencies. So we could save these children. Okay.